Wasbir, yet again a public representative at the receiving end amid the violence in Imphal Valley. So peace and normalcy still a far cry in the state, Wasbir.
Well, yes, absolutely, Priya. Yet again, another senior BJP leader who is the minister, 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗏𝗘, he is at the receiving end this time. This all looks like a targeted attack at 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗏𝗘 as far as yesterday's attack is concerned. It all began around 9 o'clock where mob was building up. And there was an attack at a godown, a private godown belonging to 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗏𝗘. And around nearby, that district BJP office was also located. And that was also supposed to have been located in a property owned by 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗏𝗘. And thereafter, there were other attacks. There were two other properties of 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗏𝗘 were attacked. In all, 3 to 4 properties belonging to 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗏𝗘, the minister, was attacked and torched by the mob. Now, this raises the question, why are the Meiteis trying to attack the properties of their political leaders who are also Meiteis in the valley? So this has made the situation, this has made Biren Singh, the chief minister's position, all the more critical because here are Meiteis attacking the property of fellow community leaders. So that is something which is, okay, they may be accusing the government leaders of having failed to protect them. The Meiteis are saying that they had to take their role of their own protectors. They had to protect themselves. They had to go to the front line to protect their villages. So this is a situation which is, absolutely showing signs of having already gone out of hand. So this is, therefore, the situation is critical. And when the leader, house residents of the leaders like R.K. Ranjan, Union Minister of Race, was torched, there was an attempt to burn down the properties or houses of state BJP President Sarada Devi. There were several other cases, and yesterday was the latest, of course, the targeted attack of 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗏𝗘, the minister in the Biren cabinet, and a very dynamic young leader of the state. So at this point in time, as we speak, 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗏𝗘 is addressing a press conference at his residence in Imphal. And the mob, of course, tried to attack his personal residence, but ultimately there was security deployment at his residence, and somehow his residence was saved last night from being also attacked. Now, 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗏𝗘 was in the news recently when he put up a drop box for weapons in front of his house, where several weapons which were looted were dropped by unknown people. They have, of course, since been taken away by the local police. And he was in the news with that drop box thing. This was absolutely unprecedented, that a weapons drop box was put up in front of the residence of a minister in any state. So this was also unprecedented. Now these things, all these developments which we have seen have made the administration challenges even much more bigger for Chief Minister N. Biren Singh.
Right. And Wasbir, now all eyes are on the all-party meet to be chaired by Home Minister Amit Shah today. So can we finally expect a breakthrough in the deadlock?
I don't expect any breakthrough in the all-party meeting that the Union Home Minister will be chairing today. This all-party meeting comes in the backdrop of strong rumors that the central government is toying with the idea, examining the pros and cons of the idea of imposing president's rule in Manipur. So this meeting will be crucial in the sense that if majority of the political parties demand president's rule in Manipur, and already the Kuki leadership in the Kuki heartland have been saying that whether it is the legislators and others, they're saying that a stint of president's rule will be good for Manipur. But the leadership under Biren Singh, currently active in the administration, is of the view that president's rule might further lead to problems in the Imphal Valley, whereas the Kukis may be happy with the imposition of president's rule. That may or may not be the case as far as the Meiteis are concerned, and therefore the elected political leaders will be sidelined once president's rule is imposed, and the assembly will be kept under animated suspension. And in that kind of a scenario, with the void created by the absence of the political leaders, whatever you say, the political leaders wield some clout among the people, and they have also succeeded in foiling many of the unrest, foiling many of the attacks, many of the targeted attacks. They have succeeded in foiling. But if the presidential is imposed, there will be a void created. The elected representatives will have to take a back seat. Administration will be run by the governor with the help of 6 advisors to the governor that will be appointed, and the security forces will have to call the shots. And with the Manipur police divided on ethnic lines and community lines, the role of the police will be also under the scanner if at all president's rule is imposed. So there are challenges of imposing president's rule in a situation as volatile as that we are witnessing in Manipur today.